what's up? I'm from R.I.M.E Radio, all day play.fm. Shout out to Streets is Talking Radio. I'm here in San Francisco with the big homie, Dom Kennedy.
What up, what up? My park, what we looking like?
Oh, okay, yeah. So, Dom, from 25th hour to now, how would you say your fan base has changed?
I wouldn't say it's changed so much. I would say it's definitely grown. You know. I mean, if it's changed, I definitely think since 25th hour, I have more of a female fan base. Not more of it, just soul females, but more females to ride with. You know what I'm saying? With what I'm doing at this point, and I just think it's grown. But other than that, it's pretty much been the same. You know, like I think it's been on progress with the consistency of the music. You know what I'm saying? Has gotten better each time, and as a result of that, I've gotten more fans each time.
So with like so much music in the game right now, like how do you like keep yourself from not putting so much out there, but just like staying true? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like that's a good question because you know what I'm saying. A lot of times I wake up and I'm like, yeah, I'm working on this. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna mean something. It's gonna be dope. Then other times I just want to put something out. You know what I'm saying? Just like everybody else for the sake of just rap. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that like. It's definitely a hard balance between waiting and putting out projects because it's a lot of people they take that approach, and then there's some people that they got to put out a mixtape every 3 weeks to stay alive or to even stay relevant. I'm not one of those artists, but you know what I'm saying, with all due respect to me, you know what I'm saying, I like the competition of it, the challenge of it, just like the next person. So sometimes I do just want to put out music, but really in my heart, I just follow whatever my heart says, and if it's quality. And if I feel like this is what I need to do, then I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? Regardless.
So in the song 1997, you made a reference to kind of like learning about the game and stuff.
Yeah.
What are some of the artists you say that you would, you learn the most from?
Learn the most from? Man, it's not really that many, because as you kind of learn it from a distance. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't, learning something is when somebody takes time out to tell you something. You know what I'm saying? To reach out. Shout out to Murs. Murs is one of the people that has, personally told me things that I need to know, you know what I'm saying, about being successful and trying to help me out. But really, I mean, I can honestly say that a lot of people, it's not that many people I can say that has taught me something, you know what I'm saying, or have learned something from. I've watched people and I've seen career moves that they've made, but that's, like I said, at a distance. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody has to actually call you or care about you, you know what I'm saying, and for you to learn something and for them to teach you something.
So from the Westside Love 2 is coming out in the spring. So what should we expect with this?
Man, just expect me to be a whole lot better. I know a lot of people always say my new shit is better than my last one, but like with me, I mean, I think I've earned the right to say that because every one of my projects has been, better than what I did before and exceeded expectations. So I feel like if anybody could say that, I should be able to say that, So really, I just know it's gonna be a lot. The music is gonna be more mature. The things that we didn't do right last time, we're gonna do better. And I'ma just, hit different topics and just be more on point with what I'm saying.
Okay. So we're in the Bay Area right now. So are there? How do you feel about like the Bay Area music scene right now?
I mean, the Bay Area music scene, I compare it to like the Houston music scene as to where they really, nationally they don't get as much press or like respect, but they have the music, you know what I'm saying? And not only do they have the music, they support each other and they making money doing it, which is at the end of the day is what, as a businessman, which is what you want to do, you know what I'm saying? Like I hope you don't really want to be famous before you want to be able to support yourself, you know what I'm saying, if you're doing this, every day of your life, you know what I'm saying? So I look to the Bay Area and Houston as like the markets really that's on that grind, you know what I'm saying? And I like to try and take the LA, mentality, because in LA everybody want to be famous, but apply like the Bay Area hustle to it, you know what I'm saying? And the Bay Area do it yourself approach to it, you know what I'm saying, which is how I do it. It's like if you're not gonna do it, it's still gonna get done because I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still gonna be here, whether y'all like it or whether y'all want to support it or not, or act like it don't exist, I should say.
So a lot of people have been saying that that you are kind of like the future of the West Coast, like you're ready to put the West Coast on your back and bring it back up. Like, how do you feel about that? Do you feel like they're putting too much pressure on you, or?
I mean, I don't really hear people say that. But if that's what people say, you know, I'm gonna try my best to, you know, make that happen. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. My job is to, you know, win over people when they listen to my music. When the first time somebody hears my music, my job is to make them a fan. Then after that, my job is to keep them as a fan and to make music so good that they want to tell everybody, you know what I'm saying, what they've heard and how much, you know what I'm saying, they can relate to my music. So if somebody feels that way, man, I look at it as a blessing and something that I want to live up to. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't shy away from nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just something I want to live up to, for sure.
So before we get up out of here, if somebody wants to get in contact with you, know what I'm saying, throw you some beats, how could they get in contact?
Dope is Dom Music, DOPEITS, Dom Music @gmail. You know what I'm saying? I check my beat. I got a couple beats from the Westside with love for that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always checking that. You can hit me up there. Dope is Dom on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? But just, you know, keep trying. I mean, I can't lie, I'm more busy these days than I was last year. But at the same time, if it's quality music, if it's something that I could, you know what I'm saying, use, I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of who it comes from.
So is there any shout outs or anything else you want to say before we get back?
Man, shout out to the Bay Area, man. I really appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? As you know what I'm saying, the independent rap scene, and you know what I'm saying. I just hope I keep on doing it, and I keep on surprising y'all, and I keep getting better every time. You know what I'm saying? And we got a lot more to do. You know what I'm saying? Together. Like I like to. You know what I'm saying? The first time I was here, it wasn't really that many people. Second time, it was cool. Now the show tonight is sold out. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully after we do this, you know what I mean, one day I'll be at AT&T Park or something. You know what I'm saying? Or something. And we'll be looking back at this. You know what I'm saying? So really, I just want to keep getting better. You know what I'm saying? And keep growing as an artist.
So, cool. Dom Kennedy, San Francisco, R.I.M.E Radio, All Day Play.fm, shout out Streets is Talking Radio, D-Nas.
Radio, what up? Dom Kennedy, Lamar Park, what's up?
Yeah.